Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin, or Aussie Comic Book Collector. I'm filming this in my storage unit today. It's Sunday morning as I'm doing this. And yeah, I thought, why not get up and get out a whole lot of comic books to show off and to appreciate. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. And I also try to bring a bit of positivity to this channel. I found lately, I didn't have to try very hard, but I went searching on YouTube for comic book YouTubers, and I found a fair few guys that love to gravitate to the negative. And there's one guy. Look. I'll say I was a fan of the channel, Thinking Critical, um, but I found that he concentrates on the negative, and that's where he's getting his fan base. He's got 30,000 followers. I can't believe that so many people uh, follow him and continue to follow him because he is just so negative. Um, I'd love to see more videos from Wes of him uh, not worrying so much about the bloody negatives and finding some positives in the community, in the industry, and gravitating towards that and showing, this is what's positive, this is where he thinks we need to go, and this is where these guys are, rather than saying this person and this person here, they're all negative, they're all shit, and let's just dwell on that, and ha ha ha, they're shit, their sales are crap. It's a pointless endeavor, but people love it. And okay, I'll say that my channel is nowhere near as successful as Wes's, and more power to him. But yeah, if you just want to concentrate on the negative, I don't know what to tell you, mate. There's more to life than kind of punching down. Yeah, I've said my piece. I've said my piece. All right, now the the first comic I'm going to show off is issue 37 of The Defenders, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is when Luke Cage joins the team. Um, yeah. So maybe this should have been at the end of the video. Maybe this should have been the key issue. Actually, the last issue is pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, we have Defenders issue 37. I kind of got into the Defenders after the fact. I think if I had read it at the time, it would have been a bit too weird for me. But there's a reason why I wanted to show this comic, this Defenders issue 37, because the next one is Defenders issue 2 by Bendis. By Bendis? Yes. And this is the, let's just say, it's the Netflix version of the Defenders. Now, which do you prefer? Do you prefer this Defenders? Do you prefer this Defenders? Or do you prefer the Silver Surfer, the Hulk, Namor, and Doctor Strange? Do you prefer those guys? Um, I really don't have a dog in the show, a dog in the race. Again, the Defenders was a title which kind of passed me by, so I don't have that innate appreciation for the concept. But I will say this is a pretty striking cover, even though there's nothing going on in the background. Yeah, but even still, looks pretty good. Now, the next one I'm going to show off is issue 39 of Catwoman, and I think this was Tini Howard's first issue on the series. So Joelle Jones had taken on the ongoing Catwoman series, and I think she ran it for about 20 or so issues. I can't remember when she dropped off, but Ram V came on, and that's when I started picking the book back up again. And Ram, he delivered some very interesting stories, and they were shown, like visually, they were shown in a very interesting way. I'll just also show in the back we've got the Batman. But anyhow, um, I found it, yeah, that Ram V was moving from Catwoman and going over to Detective, issue 38 was his last issue, and Tini Howard came on, and I dropped it. Maybe I just thought this was a good jumping off point, and yeah, I think I made the right decision because I read this because I thought, I'll give the issue a chance because I don't want to be one of those guys that just drops off when a new writer comes on. I'll give the writer one chance, and I gave her a chance, and it wasn't to my taste. So I no longer read Catwoman. Now, what I used to do is I would give a book 3 issues, 3 issues to drag me in and to keep my attention. But with the cost of living at the moment, with the finances being in the absolute shitter worldwide, um, I don't have the luxury of giving over 3 comic book dollars worth of coin, and so unfortunately, it has to now be if you don't grab me within the first issue, I have to move on. I don't want to have to be that way, but financially, I need to make that decision. But yeah, what about you guys? So, if you're reading a book, how long do you give it a chance before you say, "No, I'm not doing it"? Do you last like the whole mini series, which is usually 5 or 6 issues, or do you go onto the first issue and go, "No, I'm done"? I did that with Hawkgirl. I gave the first issue a chance because the cover was very interesting to me. But I read it and I went, I'm done. And I also had Steelworks and Superboy, the Man of Tomorrow. I lasted for those series and Cyborg, so those 3 series. And really, I should have just gone done and one and done. And yeah, still works. First issue, no, I'm out. Superboy, I'm out. Cyborg, I'm out. But yeah, I stuck with them, and yeah, they're okay. But financially, I think I made the wrong decision. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Now, I've rabbited on enough. The last issue I'm going to show off is, here we are. It's issue 49 of What If, and it's what if the Silver Surfer possessed the Infinity Gauntlet. And I was going through the boxes at home, and I found this in there, and I thought, wow, what a striking cover! What a yeah, it's obviously an homage to the Infinity Gauntlet with Thanos holding the Infinity Gauntlet in his hand. Yeah, but here we have instead of Thanos, we have the Silver Surfer, and it just looks great. I'm tempted to take this back home, open it up tonight, and read it. I don't know if I will though, because Australia is playing Indonesia in the World Cup qualifier, and it starts at 10:30 tonight. It's going to go through till about 12:30, even though I have to work in the morning. I don't think I'm going to be reading comics tonight. I think I'm going to get an early night, try and get some sleep, and then watch the soccer. All right. Hope you've enjoyed that video, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I would really appreciate it. Thanks again for everything, and I will catch you at the next one. Bye, guys.